all experienced how much harder it is to have willpower by the end of the day. So having a morning routine is going to help you get those important things done, and it also helps reduce decision fatigue. I wanted to share some things with you which have actually made an incredible impact on how productive I am throughout the day and also how good my mood is throughout the day. I think health isn't just about your food and your training, but I believe that your mindset and the way that you approach each day has a really big impact as well. So I'm not going to tell you basic things like go and have a drink of water, because everyone knows to do things like that. So I wanted to touch on tasks that can improve not only your physical well-being, but your mental well-being as well. Let's make positive and healthy behaviors an important part of our morning routine, so we're not having to try and rely on willpower alone. First off, a mistake I used to make was I would get up and I would do all my emails straight away. And it meant that, I was already taking on board all this other information, all other problems and things before my day had even began. So something I've learned to do, and something that you might find beneficial as well, is keeping your phone in airplane mode. Sleep with it either away from your bed or in another room. This way we can ignore chaos and disruption and start our day off with a clear mindset. Now, I'm not saying that you have to do this, but I just haven't been wearing makeup. Having a really good skincare routine, not just rushing through it, is something which has become a very important part of my morning, particularly because I just went through my first real winter and my skin became dry. So I've been trying out the hydration kit from Forslund. My skin feels so soft now. Like, I was struggling with it being dry before, and now I've been trying this new cleanser. I've also been trying this skin mist, which is actually my favorite product. It's by Herbivore Botanicals, and it's like a coconut water skin mist spray, but their whole kit comes with a cleanser, it comes with the facial spray, it comes with a facial oil, and also a muslin cloth. So these few products have worked their way into my skincare routine, and because it is something so practical and it can be used for all different ages and skin types, it is something that you could consider giving as a gift as well. So at the moment, Forslund have a campaign called Get Real, Give Real, which contains already pre-made kits that you can pick up. It is just for those who are located in the US. If you'd like to check it out, click the link in the description box and you'll be able to get 45% off the Healthy Hydration Kit and also free shipping. Now, it may feel like we don't have heaps of control over our day, but typically we can control how the morning is going to run. If you're trying to integrate some new, healthier habits into your morning routine, I would suggest putting them in a place where they feel like they sit naturally. So for example, after I do my skincare, I'm going to sit down and do my journaling, because I've attached that newer habit to something that I already do anyway. Because the less that you have to think about something, the easier that it is to do. This is something that I used to do when I would wake up, like as soon as I would wake up, and I would just rather get out of bed to do this now. So I've been tacking it on after I do my skincare routine. Some things I like to include in my journals are how am I feeling today, what are some things I would like to achieve today, and some positive affirmations. You don't have to do this, and I don't want to sound all like a crunchy granola hippie here, but it is very helpful to get your mind out in the right order. But maybe for you, something that would work is meditating, mindful breathing, or anything like that. I normally like to go around the house and do this anyway, so that when the sun does come up, I'm already prepared, but let some light in. That is if you can. I know in some places it is very dark most of the morning, but having some light is going to aid in your mood. It will help wake you up, and I don't know about you, but personally I just feel like it puts me in a great mood and helps me get things done. Get organized, regardless of what that looks like for you. Is that a to-do list? Is that checking your calendar, your schedule, or planning out in a bullet journal? This is going to help alleviate some of that mental load and help you plan out what needs to be done for the day, so you don't have to have that like buzzing in your head constantly. If you can put it out on paper or put it out in a calendar, you don't have to have these things running around in your head all the time. It's already there and you can check back to it when you need it. Put your best foot forward and make yourself a healthy breakfast. If that means you need to prep some things on like the Sunday before your week starts, or maybe you just want to make a smoothie, go ahead and do that. But I can't believe how many people skip breakfast that aren't on something like an intermittent fasting protocol. If you're not doing that, make sure you get breakfast in and choose some options that are going to help fuel your day.
Seems so strong until it falls. The final straw.
Now this normally comes at the end of my morning routine, so this list isn't in any specific order, but get active, whether that means to you doing a stretching routine, whether it means going for a walk, or maybe you want to go to the gym. Let's increase your circulation and get some endorphins. Bond with someone. If you live with someone, talk to them, hang out with them, hug your partner, whatever is gonna work for you.
I've got an annoying Nickelback song stuck in my head the other day at the gym. How'd they play that? Why is it on in the gym?
Good morning.
This can help make you feel good before you even start your day properly. Okay, yep, I look real lame. I have zero sense of rhythm, but I still like to do this. I take 10 minutes to either listen to some music that boosts my mood for the day, or I'll find a podcast that I want to listen to that inspires me. Plan ahead and pack some food for the rest of your day. Now, I don't know how much time you have to give your morning routine, but I'd highly advise, if you can, just get yourself a little more organized, whether that means like packing lunch or prep some ingredients so if you're tired after working all day, it's easy to prepare your dinner. This will help keep you prepared and on track with your food for the rest of the day. Now, these tasks don't have to take long. It doesn't have to be such a huge effort. And if you are looking at putting things in, I would say aim to do only 1 or 2 and put them in places that they feel easy. Think of your morning, your day, and even your week like a puzzle. Each habit is a puzzle piece. If we can find the easiest place to fit that in and it clicks in, it means it's going to work, and it means it's going to stay and become a part of your routine. I feel like having these things in place allows me to be prepared and feel good when it comes to my training and my nutrition, just knowing that those habits are there. And the habits that are more geared towards my mentality and the way I approach the day help me feel productive, they help me feel inspired, and they remind me of what's important and how to stay tethered to my goals. Actually, let me know in the comments if you have a daily habit that keeps you tethered to your goals. For me, it's that journaling process. What is it for you? I hope you're well, and if you want to see some more of my daily things that I get up to, jump on over to my Instagram, which is at Rachel Aust, and I'll catch you guys in my next upload. Bye!